Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Monica Sara and I would like to present the material of my thesis titled Incorporating the Number Heads Together Technique in Classroom Reading Practice, EFL Senior High Student and a Teacher's Views. First of all is the background of the research. Since several researchers reveal the advantages of the number head together technique, the researchers is interested in conducting a research focusing of the teachers and students' views toward the use of the number head together technique in reading classroom practice. First is investigate the teacher view on the use number heads together technique in reading classroom practice, and the second is investigate a student's view on the use number heads together technique in reading classroom practice. The research question of this research are: first, how do the teacher view the use of number heads together technique in classroom reading practice? And the second is, how does the students view the use of number heads together technique in classroom reading practice? The next section is theory of the research. First of all is classroom reading practice. Classroom reading practice activities that aims at something new to learn, and there are three kinds of activities that involve in these activities. First is pre-reading activities, the next is during or while reading activities, and the last is post-reading activities. Those three activities are expected to help students develop their main grade enthusiasm in reading. The next is number head together technique. Number heads together technique is a cooperative learning strategy that holds each student accountable for learning the material that was produced by Spencer Kagan on 2009. Students are placed in groups and each person is given a number from 1 to the maximum number for each group. The teacher asks a question and calls a specific number to respond the answer. The process of implementing the number heads together technique, first of all, is students are divided into 3 until 4 groups, and each group consists of 4 until 5 students. The next is student given a number 1 to 5 to each student in the group, and the next is started the lesson with pre-reading activities, namely by providing instructions to students. The next is ask the students what the main idea of the material. The next is give instructions to the students to predict what information would appear in the relationship of one discussion to another, guessing unfamiliar words in the context. And the last is give question by mention a number 1 to 5, and those who would answer the questions were the students who had the numbers as the teacher mentioned. In this research, me as a researcher used 3 previous studies. First is Gultom, 2018. Her research titled Teaching Reading Skills to Non-English Native Speaker Students, the number heads together technique and students' reading ability in Bengkulu. In this research, the researcher relied on the quantitative method using a quasi-experimental approach. And the study administered pre-test and post-test as the instrument of data collection. After doing the research, the researchers concludes that the number heads together technique positively affected the students' reading ability to the second grade of one junior high school in Bengkulu, Indonesia. The second is by Savitri, 2018. In her research, teaching reading comprehension by using number heads together technique, she aimed to find out how to teach students comprehend the reading using number heads together technique and know some benefits of applying number heads together technique in teaching reading comprehensions. The research was carried out in one experimental class. The research can be concluded that the technique of number heads together technique is effective in improving students' reading ability, especially in narrative text. It can be seen that after 4 meetings of treatment in experiment class, the results showed that the number heads together technique was effective to use in teaching reading comprehensions. It can be seen that the gain score of post-test taught by the number heads together technique was higher through the pre-test. And the last is by Nelly and Hartati on 2018. They are conduct a research on improving students' reading comprehension through cooperative learning strategies using number heads together to improve student reading comprehension through cooperative learning strategies using number heads together in MTS Ma'arif 2 Muntilan. These research participants are the students for second grade and consists of 27 students in 2015 or until 2016. The interest of the subject under study to learn English, especially reading comprehension, was increased using the number heads together technique. It was supported by requiring data from the questionnaire item to the subjects. And the next section is research methodology. In this research, the researchers use a qualitative approach to achieve the objective of the research, and the basic interpretative design is applied in this research. The participants of this research were 4 students and a teacher. They were members of a senior high school in Bekasi, West Java. Data collection techniques are by observation, an interview, and documentation. The instrumentation that is used by the researchers are interview guide, observation sheets, and field notes. The next section is research findings. In this section, I would like to present the teacher view on the NHT technique in classroom reading practice and the student views on the number heads together technique in classroom reading activities. First is the teacher views. First, the benefit of implementing the number heads together technique is the learning process becomes more efficient. Students can share the tasks with their group. Students feel more confident and braver in expressing their opinions. Students are not quickly bored in learning and easier to accomplish the difficult questions. And the disadvantages are class tends to be noisy, releasing too much energy and settle down the seats. When students are in a group, some students feel injustice. And after all, not all group members work because sometimes the group members are not suitable for each other. In addition, the teacher's main problem in implementing the number heads together technique in classroom reading practice was class controlling. And the next is the student's view on the number heads together technique in classroom reading practice. These findings are obtained by interview for students. They are during the discussion group with using number heads together technique, students felt more comfortable because studying with the group mates was not nervous and there was no feeling of pressure, and students felt more confident and more courageous in expressing their opinion. The next is students feel more confident because they can share opinion freely and confidently. And the next is students can share their idea with friends in a group, not nervous and more confident. Research discussion. The teacher's views on the number heads together in reading classroom practice. The teacher had a good view of the use of the number heads together in reading classroom practice. It could be seen from the students' collaborations with teachers, peers, and classmates. Students tend to be more interested in sharing knowledge when learning process is made in groups to easily accomplish the learning goal, because students are facilitated to discuss the task together in terms of determining the best result or the best decision. The students' view on the number heads together technique in classroom reading practice. In the study, the researcher found that students agree that the number heads together technique contributes positively to classroom reading practice. It gives benefit and contributes positively to students' learning because it makes classroom more active. And the last sections are conclusion. Based on the finding and discussions, after the researchers obtained the teachers' and student views, it is concluded that the students were facilitated when the number heads together technique implemented in reading classroom activities. In addition, this research shows that the students are allowed to explore more complex tasks that they otherwise would not have done if they had been alone, enhancing both their individual and collective learning since the number heads together technique are implemented. When the students are formed in a group discussion, especially the number heads together technique, and engage with assigned problem solving tasks, Students are highly dedicated to figuring out a solution. Students feeling extremely satisfied with their role in making that decisions lead to a more positive depiction of their group learning experience since the number heads together technique implemented. Therefore, it has a sense of fun and competition, especially in the answer checking sessions. It allows students to improve their communication skill, collaboration, and provides a larger capacity for brainstorming different ideas. Psychologically, if students feel joy about their learning, they will be more motivated to study. And the suggestions, first of all, is to describe the student perception of classroom reading activities through the number heads together technique, dealing with the previously mentioned theory in which views is not only to describe what students perceive about, but also to describe what they hope for the best process of learning for what they perceive about. This implication is addressed to a classroom reading activities to create the betterment of English learning's goal. The second implication is addressed to the teacher and student who play the main role in the process of learning. For the teacher, they should endeavor to make an interesting situation in learning process with the result that the goal of learning can be attained. The number heads together technique should be considered by both teacher and student so that the goal of learning can be achieved. So, thank you.